Do you want to tell that story?
I can.
If you want, I don't care. Be interesting.
So I met this girl, like, I don't even know. What was this?
Off a dating app.
I did.
Okay.
I did. Look, man. When you sleep at night, or when you sleep during the day, I don't got time to go out and fucking meet people and
he works
and mingle. So, like, I can't go out on a Friday, Saturday night or Sunday night with whoever and fucking go places. So I would have to call from work. So, yeah, I met her, and then we talked for, like, what, a couple weeks, and then she, like, invited me over to her house in Wildwood. I went.
Red flag, Wildwood. Giant red flag.
Hey, man. I
What
just
do you
got...
think?
I can tell people for what they are.
I don't know.
I'm telling this loosely. I'm gonna try to tell this loosely.
Yeah. I mean, they may or may not see this, so
Yeah, I don't know. It
I
doesn't
doubt
matter to
it. It doesn't matter. Exactly.
me. Yeah, so I went there and like, cause she had asked, bro. Okay, so the boyfriend application. Now this was crazy.
I would have left right there.
I was like, bro, I'm not gonna fill this out. He's like, please fill this out. So I filled it out like an idiot. I filled it out like in a joking way. I didn't actually fill it out.
Oh.
It was like a Google Forms. It was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Bro, I swear to God, these questions were like, do you still have contact with your ex? Do you...
Oh, she's crazy.
Yeah, dude, this was crazy shit. And I was like, I'm going to just answer this the dumbest way possible. Like, I think one thing the question was...
How long is it?
That's the first question.
That was probably on there.
How
No,
will you come to Wildwood
No, it wasn't.
and drink our special drink?
One of the questions was like, name something I should know about you. And I said, like, I signed my first 5-star recruit in college football. Like, something dumb. I just put that because I wasn't taking it serious. Anyways,
I would have punched my own phone.
she asked me, like, are you actually trying to get to know me, or are you just trying to hook up with me? And I was like, well, I've only been talking to you for like 2 days. So, I mean, right now, just, you know, to hook up with you, I guess. So eventually I get down there. Mind you, I hit a dog on the way there. I should have known at this point. I told you this. That black dog I hit. That was...
Kill it?
I didn't kill it.
With the guy? He's
So
like,
do you know
"Nah."
the street? It's like a fucking... It's like an 8-way. There's...
I don't drive enough.
I don't know. It's so noticeable. It's like...
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's 6 points.
It's fucking
I know the
terrible.
road.
Yeah. So there's no lights.
It was one light.
There's like one light there. And this is my old car, so the lights on that thing were fucking just gone. They were gone. And I didn't have... I had the high beams on, but they weren't great. So there's this black dog in the middle of the road.
Oh. Black
so
lab,
you can't...
right?
I can't see him. I can't see... He's a fucking black dog in the blackness of the night. I can't see this dog. And I see him at the last moment. I catch him. He's just standing. It was weird, bro. He's just in the middle of the street. And I just hit him a little bit.
I
and all I
would
hear
literally,
is...
Okay.
I would cry if I hit a dog.
I was so scared. He went... "Arr!" And he fucking
Did
went
you
over.
stop and get out?
Yeah, I
Okay.
fucking stopped and got out.
All right.
I was in people's yards. So there was a house to the right.
Yeah.
And then the street ends. And then, you know, the other street. And there's another house. So I went to this first house. I'm knocking on the fucking door. I'm knocking on the door. And nobody's answering. They have a Ring camera. So I'm like, fuck. Now I'm on Ring camera. But I'm knocking on the door because, you know, this is a dog. I care about this dog now. Knocking, no answer. So then I fucking go to the next house, right? I'm knocking on the door still. And they have 2 girls and like a little boy, right? 3 kids. And they're looking at me like I'm some fucking maniac at their front door. They're like, who the fuck is this? So they have a cage there in their kitchen. So like I'm looking through the door and they have the kitchen, right? And there's this little gate. And I'm like, okay. And I see this fucking dog come up through the gate. He's fucking standing right there, this black dog. I'm like, that's him. That's the dog. And I hope he's all right. I'm like, and I know in my head, that's got to be him, right? So they finally answer the door. And the dad actually, because they have a back porch, the dad comes from around the back porch behind me. I don't even know he's behind me.
Oh my God.
He's behind me. And I'm like, I look around. I'm like, oh, shit. This is the dad's here. And I'm like, yeah, do you guys have a black dog? And they're like, oh, yeah, we have a black dog. And I'm looking right at him. That's him. And I'm like, yeah, I think I just hit your dog. And I think your dog was just in the middle of the street. And they're like, we've been looking at him the whole time.
Maybe it was a different dog.
I don't think so.
Was there like not a lot of houses?
No, it was literally, in the way he ran off, it was to that direction too. So I knew it was either the house I knocked on.
He was inside, right?
What do you mean? Yeah, he was
The
inside
dog
the
was
house.
inside.
He was inside when I got
Damn.
there. It was weird, dude.
That dog was a pussy. He retreated back home so fast.
It was weird, dude.
He got back inside at
But they
light
said he
speed.
was on the porch. He was out, right? So I was like, okay, it must have been this dog.
Probably. It was
So I think he was all right. He was walking.
no
anyways,
limp, nothing.
I should have known then. This is bad idea here. But anyways, I still went.
No, it's a good idea.
Good idea. I still went like the 45 minutes down the Wildwood, right?
Yeah.
And so I get there.
Yeah.
And like we're just having a good time, right? I wasn't even there on no type of timing, right? I wasn't even there
Yeah.
like that. And like we stayed up till like 6 o'clock in the morning.
He does that every night. He did it right now. He stayed up till 10 o'clock in the morning right now.
Yeah, I am. But it was just good. And then anyways, a lot of shit happened. I think I told you what happened. So I thought like, okay, I thought, feelings were mutual here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I think I told you what happened
Yeah.
briefly. Anyways, so after that, I'm like, yeah, like I would like to see you again. Like I would like to take you on an actual date. Something more
Yeah.
serious. Never happened. She seemed interested in it. Like she was excited when I said it.
People lie about that for no reason.
And it was just weird. And then I eventually kept talking after that. I never saw her again. And then I was like, one day I was like, so like, what are we doing? Like, I don't do the game shit, bro. So I was like, what are we doing? And she was like, well, I just don't have time really. And this was like, what?
Bye.
2.5 months ago? I just don't have the time really. Like I'm busy.
This
with
was
school.
2.5 months ago?
Yeah.
It was this summer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just said over the summer.
Yeah.
It was not 2.5 months ago.
Yeah, it was.
No way. It feels like a long time
Bro,
ago.
the podcast we did, the third one.
Yeah,
was still-
yeah.
I
We were
was-
talking. That's
I
when we
was
told
still
John
talking.
and
Yeah.
we told John and Santos about it. Why you were talking about that?
Yeah, I was still talking to her then. So that was what?
That was August. We started this at late August.
Yeah,
like the
so
end
that
of
had been
August.
what, 2 months ago?
Wow, that's crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, so then I kind of saw the writing on the wall. I was like, dude, she's gonna probably stop talking to me. So I kind of stopped answering or whatever. And then eventually she ghosted me. And then
And then
2
here he is
days
now.
2 days later, I see the story, man. I'm like,
Oh.
damn, bro, that's tough. That's a tough scene. But I did try though. I did try with her. But
Driving cars, I'm fucking money, I'm smoking pussy, I'm eating weed.